Your insights as well as the feedback from the rest of our class and the main discussions is really what made this project what it is. Your Town News is a for-profit, hyper-local online news platform that targets underserved regions throughout the nation, bringing them truly local news. It aims to solve a problem that exists in our society. People don't know what is going on in their own backyards. There are several times this is a problem, but one example is local elections. Often, neighbors do not know the candidates or their positions well enough to cast an educated vote, but everyone knows who to vote for president because it's. In addition to being hyper-local, the majority of the stories on Your Town will be long-form. Some short-form will be included, plus a community calendar, but the focus is on turning out stories that go deeper than the headline, ones that really paint a full, clear picture of a scenario for readers, whether it be politics, a new store opening, or new building codes. Your Town will be offered to others as a franchise opportunity, meaning people from other underserved areas can launch their own Your Town, but they will be required to follow the same format and general rules for launch. Beyond that, individuality is encouraged to keep the sites truly hyper-local. There will be no content sharing across sites and no standards for web pages or events, aside from the requirement of how many events the organization must have. The pilot program will be South Reno, a region of Reno that does not enjoy its own news coverage, even though the demographics of the area are very different and the issues it faces due to rapid growth are not experienced by other regions. As we learned in this class, engaging readers is a key to journalistic success in today's media landscape. Your Town will put engagement at the forefront. In order to write news for the people and become a publication that truly serves the community, Your Town will hold monthly town hall-style meetings that invite the public to be part of the news gathering process, as well as monthly social events that coincide with recent web content. An annual event open to the community, supported by local vendors, will be an event not to miss. Funding will require a multi-tier approach. Events will generate revenue through both ticket sales and sponsorship opportunities. A paywall will cap readers at 2 free reads per month, but offer 2 options for payment, either on a per-article basis or as an unlimited monthly subscription. Online advertisements done tastefully, think of the outline, will provide part of the revenue stream as well, but Your Town will not rely solely on this model, which hasn't proven successful in the past. Partnerships in the community with other publications, including blogs and mass media newspapers, will provide additional revenue. One goal would be to provide a local section for the Reno Gazette-Journal and be paid for that content. To launch, an initial investment of $60,000 will need to be raised. To do so, I will launch crowdfunding campaigns on microventures and Bolster, as well as donations made by locals who want to see this type of publication in South Reno. Additional revenue will eventually be gained through franchise. Every Your Town publication will be run by a team, a journalist and a business head. An event planner will always be required, as well as a photographer, a web designer, an IT professional, and a salesperson. The rest of the team will be made up of freelance reporters and photographers as needed. In order to go to market, they'll take a few things to kind of gain readership. The launch party will be a big part of gaining readers, and with this large community event, will be well advertised in the region. Your Town will also utilize its partnerships to gain viewership. Hiring local writers with a presence in the community will help bring readers in, especially if they write for other blogs, as well as ongoing events that are worked into the company model. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I look forward to seeing everyone else's